going on an adventure? I know, how exciting! I wish you both good luck. And good luck on Kadaro Station.
How did he know?
I wonder that all the time.
Let's build us a Dimensionator.
This is an ocean.
Pretty cool, right? And just think, once we forge this thing and save the dimension, you'll have a whole universe to explore.
How are you not afraid of the future? With all of its unknowns.
I do get, well, you asked me on Savali if I wanted to find my family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I really did. But the closer I got to doing that, what if they're not what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? Anyways, I think we're here.
Kadaro Station houses the Emperor's most secret research, including the only Rubion forge strong enough to build the Dimensionator.
So it's our only shot. Good to know.
Praise the Emperor! Our protein cube delivery has arrived.
No, that is the Lombat! Praise the Emperor! And engage the lockdown! Lockdown engaged.
The elevator is descending.
That better not be the only way into the station.
I have it in my sights.
Will not last forever.
Shake it off, Ratchet!
Being afraid. Cannot hide, Lombat. Cannot move.
Guess we're not getting in the front door with this lockdown.
Can we look around? There must be another way in.
noise, my chums.
Boy.
Glad that is over. Freeze them in their tracks with Ms. Zircon's newest, the Cold Snap. Brrr.
Is it cold in here, or is it just the cold snap? Shoot it at your foes to freeze them into solid, unyielding blocks of ice. Watch as they helplessly slip and slide around, taking more damage and looking ridiculous.
Tell them Ms. Zircon sends her love. Leaving so soon?
Ooh, that is Blizon, a common element for storing energy. But why does it look so purple?
Maybe it's related to all the dimensional chaos happening.
If that is the case, I believe hitting it will either shift us to another dimension or cause us to implode.
Ah.
Ratchet, do you see a better option than hitting that Blizon? I knew it! The Blizon must have absorbed the excess energy released by the dimensional chaos. We have shifted into another dimension.
An abandoned dimension from the looks of it. The elevator's here.
This is quite a find. If it helps, Ratchet, I have never met my family either. Unless you count the Emperor. In which case, you cannot do any worse.
Probably not. But even if the Lombaxes are the best family ever, they could still be disappointed in me.
How? You are a hero.
I've hit a few bad guys, sure, but they invented so many brilliant things.
You sell yourself short.
Maybe, but I have a good life in my dimension, Kit, and I don't want to risk it. Speaking of risk, If Kendaro Station exists in this dimension, do you think the Rubion Forge does too?
Possibly. But with the state of everything here, who knows if it would work?
Maybe our best bet then is to find some more Blizon and head back to the other dimension.
Where is everyone? An Amoeboid? Someone left this lying around?
An Amoeboid!
Oh no.
They're coming out of... Jeez, they're everywhere!
Do not let them eat me! Keep firing, or they will overwhelm us! Was that all of them?
Let's go with... maybe? Amoeboids multiply in all dimensions!
I can hear their stomachs rumbling!
door's locked. Let's keep moving.
Sorry. I thought you were someone else, but you're not.
Is he okay?
I'm Ratchet.
Oh, that is great. Hello, Ratchet. Were you looking for me? That would be great, too. Ooh, can I call you Chet?
No. And no. I'm, looking for some Blizon.
Oh, I know just the place. But I lost my access arm in all of this water. Have to drain it, but how, Ratch? How?
Calm down. I'll handle it.
If the room is prone to flooding, they would likely keep the pump controls somewhere high.
Hey, Ratcho. You did not ask for it, but my name is Junkbot, in case you are interested. I know I am.
Pleasure to meet you, Junkbot. This is Kit.
Hello.
Hey, kids. So why do you two need that Blizon?
We're, trying to get into another dimension to use their Rubion Forge.
Oh, we have one here. Too bad it has not worked in forever. It could make the funnest squares.
There are no pump controls down.
This way!
So, is that access arm like some kind of key?
If by key you mean a way to easily and safely press buttons, then yes.
What?
But Blizon, oh, there is an elevator that will take us to one of those delightfully glowing crystals right up ahead.
What is that?
That is Juice, my best friend. He tries to kill me sometimes, but he is a great listener.
He tries to kill you?
If you become friends too, you can call him Juicy, or Juicy, or JC. Oh, that is a swell nickname. See? Elevator. Bam! Now let me just press the button with the old access arm. No. My access arm, it no longer works. It is just an arm now. What kind of madness is... Oh, wait, the power is out. We just need to find a way to turn it back on.
Leave it to us, Junkbot.
Okay, I will just stay down here and watch you. Hey, guys. Is it spooky in here or what? Woo!
Can we trust this Junkbot?
He is a bit eccentric, but I think so.
If I recall, we usually keep our power terminals up high for security and exercise.
You Mayboys tracked us down! They hunger!
Please don't multiply. Please don't multiply. No!
Ratchet! The big one! The big one!
There we go.
Ratchetty, you might want to get in this elevator soon, or now. Well done. You totally Aw, I have never seen you so playful before.
That's playful?
Usually he just moseys around the station doing his own thing, but he seems to be actively chasing you. I am jealous. There it is! My favorite Blizon in all of the station! I love the way it sparkles after you stare at it for 6 hours.
Well, I guess this is goodbye then. Thanks for all your help, Junkbot.
It was my pleasure, Rah-Rah and Kitty.
Another dimension?
Yeah, very funny. Tell GeorgeBot he better watch his back tomorrow.
The Rubion Forge should be just ahead.
Run! Must remove myself from all trouble.
What are you doing here?
That's actually a funny story.
Was I talking to you?
You are talking to me.
We are under lockdown. How did you and your steed get in here?
I am inspecting your facility. And how white it is. And orange. Because I am an interior decorator. First class. And the Emperor wanted this redecoration to be a surprise for you and your team. But now, you ruined it.
I would never do that to the Emperor. Please come in and consider my memory banks deleted.
Nice save, Decorator Kit. What do we do now?
Conversing with the researchers could help decrease suspicion. Or we can head straight to the Forge's controls and make the Dimensionator.
Looks like the Forge's controls are right up on that platform.
Using an awful lot of raritanium lately. Perhaps I should request a new shipment, just to be safe.
I hope we have made the Emperor proud today.
But our Emperor personally delivered some last week that got everyone here quite excited.
Power levels are fluctuating again. We may need to juice them.
So, what exactly did he want?
Well, for it to walk.
Sure, okay.
Shoot lasers of unspeakable power.
Ooh, tricky, but doable, yeah?
And be over 100 stories tall.
Sorry about that. My processor just broke.
Ratchet, I think we can head to the Forge now and not draw attention. The control panel is right above that bouncing apparatus.
Got it.
Deleting memory banks. Is the Emperor not happy with our color palette? But he chose it himself.
They say it takes tremendous pressure to create diamonds, so what better place to set up an experimental forge than the crushing depths of Cordelion's boundless oceans? Kadaro Station is one of the Emperor's most secure facilities, using a classified energy source to power its Rubion forge, which can manipulate the strongest metals while crafting the most delicate circuitry. With a workshop like that, it is no wonder that this facility is the rumored birthplace of all the Emperor's battle mechs, armor, and espresso machines.
Schematics uploaded.
What do we got? I see.
Are you winging this?
Come on.
You ran the forge with auxiliary power only? The main power button was right there!
Ah, just running a stress test. Let me see. Yes, everything is breaking correctly.
Let's get out of here before...
Get those charlatans!
Greetings, intruders. Let us escort you to the biology wing.
You would be perfect for our unethical science experiment.
Why did the forge not work?
I guess it wasn't fully powered? But that other button didn't look right.
You said you were not winging this.
I'm not. I'm intuiting it. Security's everywhere. We gotta get out of here.
What about the Dimensionator?
We'll figure something out.
That's releasing anything vital!
I will not.
There's nothing in this room. Gotta keep moving.
Interior decorators! How could you fall for such a stupid... They didn't even have licenses! I need that Lumbax found immediately. If he spoils my victory any further, I'll throw you all into the forge and make a nice mug for myself.
The Rubion Forge has been destroyed, sir.
What? Get that Lumbax! Get that Lumbax! Get that Lumbax!
The intruders are still alive.
That won't be the last of them. We need to find a way to escape.
What if we use Blizon?
Good call! Monster Dimension sounds pretty good right about now.
Does this count as a break? I only have one left.
I rest my case.
That has to be the last of them.
What do we do now? That was the only ruby on Forge that could make the Dimensionator.
There's still one in this dimension, though. Maybe we can get it working again. For some reason, all these emergency rafts don't make me feel much safer. Junkbot! What would it take to get your Ruby on Forge working again?
Well, there is the power issue. And with the power gone, some kind of nasty virus has infected the system. Nothing will work until it is cleared.
I think I have just the friend who can help with that. It's all yours, Glitch.
continues to hold.
Is that the virus? Someone has to stop them before they evolve even more. But that's not a problem here. The Rubion Forge has a clean bill of health now, so you can take over, Ratchet.
I knew you could do it, Glitch. Thank you.
Great work, Ratchu. You are all clear to power up the forge.
How do we do that?
By finding the power source. Last I saw it was down the stairs and past the pressure door, but FYI, it is a skosh spooky down there.
Door.
This must be where they generate the Forge's power. But there is nothing here. Is Junkbot messing with us?
I don't know, but if the power source really is missing, we could grab the one in the other dimension.
The one with an entire station looking for us?
Until we have a better solution. Now, let's find us some Blizon.
Distract him. Is there... Oh, stop shooting! It is full of Slurpeon jelly? Juice must be hungry. But now is our chance to escape.
You know, for some reason, the dimension where the whole station's searching for us keeps looking better and better.
At least they have a...
What's that sound?
Just keep moving! Ratchet, I do not see Blizon anywhere. The only place left to look is through the next blast door. But it seems very locked.
What if we follow those cables above us? Maybe we can power down the locks.
I think you are right. This time.
Error. Biohazard detected.
Huh?
Amoeboids! Not again! Get to the light!
He's right there! Weapons don't even faze him!
That is... Oh, that computer just turned on. Can we take a look? There is a research log. Let us watch.
Pilot log released. Resuming playback on station log.
Come here! Come here! Okay, look out past the reef. I just saw it playing around and look! You see it? How does it swim like... Oh! Is that a hello? Wait, what are you guys doing? You're hurting it! Stop! Stop this right now! Stop!
That was Junkbot?
And I think he was talking about juice. Let's get out of here! This lock's controlled by a bolt crank. Guess they didn't get around to upgrading this room.
Almost there.
Whoa! All right. If I were Blizon, where would I be? Yeah. Luckily, my O2 filtrator still works. Hadn't tested it in years.
Ratchet, I have been thinking about what you said earlier about the Lombaxes and risking a good life. I had a good life on Savali. It was peaceful, quiet, even joyful. So when you asked to become partners, I did not want to risk things either. But I am glad I did.
Thanks, kid. That means a lot. But I'm just not sure it's...
It is okay. Now I can be the one who believes in you.
Can't get past me! is Zircon. What are you doing here?
If Zircon Jr. wants to study existential economics at Bogon University, then by goodness, I will make sure we can afford it. You will make a lot of holes with those, hun. Enhancements incoming! Now that is some next level enforcement! Level this bad gal up for access to more upgrades. Thanks for shopping, cutie pie!
There is an increased magnetic field here. The power source must be nearby.
How impossible! Those decorators did not just disappear.
Guard the power source. We will not be surprised again.
Should we search for the decorators?
And leave the power source unguarded? The Emperor would be homicidally disgusted.
Of course, but I am concerned about the mischief those charlatans can get up to with free reign over our station.
What sort of mischief?
What if they stole my authentic printed signature from the Emperor?
If that is your concern, do not fret. I am sure His Gloriousness would let you purchase a new one.
Nothing like total robot domination to brighten your day.
We should free him. Look at what they put him through. No wonder he is so angry.
But he... We come in peace, big guy? Is that a happy hiss or an angry hiss?
Capture the power source! It was not scheduled to have hope today!
He's helping us? He's helping us! Man, that's a relief.
Apply for Rebel Shadow!
We've got incoming juice! You can't even understand me? Finally bringing in the big guns, huh? Oh, that's a lot of big guns.
Rocket barrage commencing! Enjoy!
Hey, Juice! You wouldn't happen to know another way to power up the Rubion Forge, would ya?
Does he want us to follow him? The breeze on. He wants to come with us.
Any place is better than here, right? Maybe he can help us power the forge after all. Still with us, Juice?
Come on. The Rubion Forge is upstairs.
Come on, JC! It is me! Good old Jamie!
Wow.
Power restored to maximum level.
Schematics uploaded.
Did it work? Woo! Yes! We did it, kid! You are a good partner.
Here is to new friends!
Looks like we just need to get back to our ship now.
Oh, this elevator can take you right back to the surface, no problem. Come back soon, Ratchets and Kittles!
Thanks, and will do. Junkie?
How did he come up with Junkie? I really need to step up my nickname game. Whoa, man! Goodbye, Junkbot. Hello, Junkie.
did it, Ratchet. We built the Dimensionator.
Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Hey, being a team isn't so bad after all.
We had not saved the dimensions yet.
But we will. We'll have to set a course for Xerxes so we can meet up with Rivet and Clank when they're done.
Oh. How do I meet someone?
What are you talking about? You met me, and that went great.
I fell off the archives in front of you and screamed. A lot.
True. I don't know, just be friendly and open. And don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Okay.
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. Think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax Spandrels have not escaped. How could they if... I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Farabucks. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes.
Your nefarious seems as obscenely awful as ours.
Yeah, he's something else. That phase quartz is all yours, Rivet and Clank. What's going on with Rivet?
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us. Much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No!
What happened here?
I am uncertain. Now that was exhilarating. We must find phase quartz, but I do not know how it could have survived this. That crystal is a substance called blazon. Try using your hammer on it. The blazon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Blazar?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Indigenous creatures detected. Lockdown initiated.
Facility lockdown? Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first! What was that?
Seismic activity. Perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are offline.
Welcome, sugar! Feel free to browse. Now that is gonna pack a punch! You all come back real soon now!
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blazar's still intact.
Still intact? How do you... Of course! The Blazon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Blazon crystal.
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
I need to find them. They need to know.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
Facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you, and have a Blazar day.
We're locked in. need an override switch.
We must find an override.
Aha! Got it!
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe, rule-following, blazing Blizzard day.
Seismic activity has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around.
Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kind of busy right now, Bolt. Lava pop points are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never. Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, Blizzard. Another gold bolt acquired. Really?
But not as elite as us.
Please keep your hands and feet inside and avoid the insta-death lava bubbling all around you. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Bleezar in my dimension, this one could be next.
Okay, lockdown. It wasn't enough! Prepare for the backfire, friend! But does anyone listen to me? No!
Excellent find.
Welcome to Bleezar. We are currently on lockdown due
Hey,
to
honey.
chaos that is worsening by the second. Thank you, and have a blazing Bleezar day.
You break it, you buy it!
believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the Blizon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase court soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. When I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
Finally, a decent connection. I need to warn you about it. Very dangerous.
like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Robo-mutts are out investigating that signal we picked up.
Oh, come on! It's taking them so long!
Behind the safety glass.
Stop and listen. He's damaged. We will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Identified non-hostile entity. Hello, are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer. Aww.
Identified hostile entity. Hello, are you my new best friend?
You see something over there? What's the gun? That's not a pro! That's the lava!
Zero non-bros. I've lost count.
Ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. We'll definitely find the bots.
bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something.
The crystal!
Dimensional something or other.
Engaging charming accent.
Yeehaw! What are y'all doing here? Returning to Chief Engineer with important message.
Oh, Sam. Just trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bot's picked up from the other side.
Hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up.
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy. Have don't work.
How am I supposed to unlock the secrets of a shattered dimension when these things keep crashing my mining site?
We are alarmingly outnumbered here.
Resistance is not permitted.
Only a minor
Life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Fleazar day.
Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
I'm sorry you and Ratchet were separated.
Oh, well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
Are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
Clank, I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
Oh, the most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
A good way to weigh things down. So, how did you get the title Prophet?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem. I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go.
Hey!
How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either. I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
things on the down low. Possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything.
Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that?
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much. Things are about to get...
I hope I'm not interrupting the process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
This feels lighter than air. Shifting into high gear.
Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger. Anomaly has been fixed. Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you. you. And remember, confidence is the key. Hey.
Now we can deal with the clog.
Yeah. I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they got stuck. That's it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz. Almost there. Drill, phase quartz, repair the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Pro Squad is back.
I cannot help thinking...
What?
You still do not know what happened to your dimension's Fleazar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Jump to the side.
Nowhere to go!
Seriously, this is a big deal. Completely.
Are these the messages that the chief engineer is hearing?
How hard is it to pick up a... Listen! No one listens anymore!
We are fast approaching the main drill.
Wow! It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Lombax robot, brilliant news! I decoded the message from beyond. Listen!
Finally, good reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rift's damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizar.
What? But we just turned it on!
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Boy, up that. Jeez!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
I should have upgraded a faster service!
Phase quartz, suspended in the drill beam.
I'll knock it out with my hammer.
Please, be careful. Return to the other dimension quickly. The last of them.
There's gotta be a way back around here.
Bad news, everybody. I can't shut down the drill. I forgot to update the tools 4.331. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing blizzard day.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. It's big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally, I'd say that's against protocol, but this is the pre-post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello! It is your best friend, Jim. Please do not die, as I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Not now, Jim.
I wish I had a sad noise to play.
Rivet. Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzard. How about we fix up this phase quartz and save the universe? All right, Bolts. Let's go find the Fixer.
If you are right, and the Fixer is able to repair the phase quartz, we will have achieved the impossible.
The Morts always spoke so fondly of him, and trust me, they are terrible liars.
Then perhaps we still stand a chance of saving the dimensions.
Feeling good about this one.
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan. Improvisation is a skill you learn very fast.
I also have a talent for improvisation.
Well, I can't wait to see you in action. Let's get some phase quartz repaired. I hope the fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
Yes, I hope so too. The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid! Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits. Or pirates. One of the Bollards in town knows where to find him. They're junk traders and very upbeat.
I hope they are more hospitable than the Bullards in my dimension. This was quite well hidden. Pardon me. Does anyone here know where we can find the fixer?
Guess they're being cautious.
Sorry, nothing urgent. I just fly on unannounced guests.
If I were a fixer, where would I be?
Fixing things, I suspect.
Nice work finding those spy bots. 5 more and Miss Zircon will build you a weapon with no equal. Yes, indeedy. Molinoth Gulch is the largest scrapyard in the galaxy. Once an arena for titanic robot death matches and full contact poetry slams, this area became a well of highly sought after ancient ore and rare technology. While the Emperor shows little interest in these outdated parts, the Vullards have managed a fairly stable business salvaging the bones of these classic warriors. Or at least they did, until the pirates began to loot them on a regular basis.
Tourists? Oh, welcome to the jewel of our galaxy. Please, enjoy yourselves. Did you know Molinoff means paradise in Junkish?
Is the Fixer on this planet?
He most definitely is. Great guy, the best, and single, if either of you are interested.
We were told that he can fix phase quartz.
Phase quartz, blaze quartz, anything! But, we've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, you know, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
Perhaps we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molinoff minute. But the path to him was destroyed in the last pirate raid, so you'll need a hurl shot. Oh, and I saw one in the smelting pits further ahead. Lucky you.
So, after this, are you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid that...
Wait, afraid? Why afraid?
It is complicated.
Huh. Well, hey, if he doesn't want to go, I will.
If you do get the Fixer back up and running, point him my way. I've got some primo junk with his name on it.
Pits across the canyon.
But there is no way to reach it.
Time to improvise.
Yes, and I am not thrilled about the name either. But we must watch out! smelting pit is a curious place for a hurl shot to be.
I'm guessing it has something to do with them all getting recalled recently. Something about fractured spines?
Oh, dear.
Dude. There's a rift!
Where are you going to put that? Very impressive. They keep coming.
Here comes the jump!
Oh dear. This rail system seems exceedingly dangerous.
Just hang on! It goes straight to the smelting pits!
I am afraid we may end up in a smelting pit.
Piece of cake! Oh no.
Avast ahoy, yo-ho, yo-ho, our time has finally come.
Let us plunder like mad and go break bad, for the fixer is all but done.
Look here, mateys, this looks useful. In fact, I've a notion that it be crucial.
It seems fate has brought us together again, ma petite rivette.
Guess fate really loves seeing you get your butt kicked, Pierre.
Ah! Yoo-hoo! Pirate mateys, attack!
Oh dear. The pirates are raiding for scrap.
We can't let them get that hurl shot.
Perhaps it would be worth using the high ground here.
Good idea.
Shields up, mateys!
Shields? Looks like we're gonna have to get creative.
I adore the way you fight, Rivet, but you should have seen the fixer. Such power! For the last keyboard!
Did you talk him to death or what?
I would love to take the credit, but no. The cause of the fixer's...
Oh, grab anything that shines, twinkles, glimmers, and shimmers! Grab it all!
Damn these shields! That's all of them. Let's get that hurl shot down. Shot. Now we just have to get across that pirate-filled chasm and find the fixer. My spine!
Welcome to the chasm is set to get between pirates.
Shots!
This Molotov is mostly junk. What are they hoping to loot here?
They're better to find buried treasure than on a junk planet.
I love that speed. That's when I'll make
Yeah, keep laughing, Pierre.
More? How many pirates does Pierre have?
Maybe the fixer will help finish them off. Then again, we seem to be doing pretty well on our own.
incoming!
Your penchant for meddling is most annoying, Livet! Why must you always get in my way?
Did you ever think you're the one getting in my way?
Ha! I am afraid I am the protagonist of this story! Hello, everyone!
Stay still now!
Your booties are!
My shield be strong!
Are you getting tired, Rivet? Perhaps you would like a new death partner!
Are we going to, dance?
No, we are not.
Come here, freak! Almost built that one! There'll be no flank for ye to walk here. Your end lies with me. This is what you get.
We're wearing him down.
You're not going to scuttle me.
Halt my hearties! Our command ship is lost! Destroy it now! Will it be expenses? Are ye sure?
I suggest we abandon ship.
Suggestion noted. Nice one, Bolts. Whew. I'd be happy if I never saw a pirate again.
We can now use the hurl shot to reach the fixer.
being a giant robot is not what I expected.
Perhaps when he is not fighting pirates, he is a gentle giant.
Not my experience with big robots, but we'll see. pocket dimension. What do you think? Might be fun.
I can be persuaded.
Oh, that smell is so... bleh. Maybe it's time for one last speedle ride. The fixer being a giant robot is not what I expected.
Perhaps when he is not fighting pirates, he is a gentle giant.
Not my experience with big robots, but we'll see.
Weird, but fascinating.
Okay, now, on to the fixer.
Almost there!
Pierre says they be fixing to fix the fixer! So fix them a quick death!
You're gonna pay for making us scuttle our own ship! Cut him down, matey!
Too close to the fixer!
You could attack from a different angle by tethering to those rings.
Get away so easily!
Keep them coming, Pierre!
I should have known cuddling you fools would be too easy! Or is it a fool trying to fix the fixer?
Were you saying something, Pierre? I stopped listening.
How will I go on without my gracious foe?
Good thing you'll never have to find out.
You and your adorable sassy backpack, then! No chance!
Sassy backpack.
You guys aren't very good at this.
Do not lump me into the failure. I am merely the face of the operation.
Perhaps now Pierre will take the hint.
Speaking from experience, you won't.
The fixer be done for, and so shall ye!
Can't stop now. Not when we're this close to the fixer. Enough yet?
What if the phase quartz cannot be fixed?
And we're in deep trouble. But there's no point in worrying about it now.
How exactly will we fix the fixer?
I guess we have to turn him on first.
Was he turned off because he was broken?
Huh. This must be the fixer's on switch. Hello? Are you, okay?
No. I am broken, as is everything. Nothing can be fixed.
Oh, my.
At least the pirates are taken care of.
Please focus on the grinding.
He's bringing the whole
broken is our natural state.
What is he, the breaker now?
I see a fellow broken one. You must accept your brokenness.
Is he talking about me?
Because of your arm? Don't listen to him, Bolts. If you're broken, so am I. And I think we're pretty awesome. Oh, do you have any ideas? Because I'm having a hard time thinking while running away from a giant homicidal robot!
I am working on it.
Mine's collapsing. Great.
Then enlightened. I am not deserving of enlightenment. I have no wisdom.
Wisdom? I may have an idea.
I'm all ears.
I am broken. I cannot fix. I cannot be fixed.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Oh dear.
Can everything stop falling apart, please?
I am fixed.
What are you doing?
Improvising. I may be different than I was, but you helped me realize I am still Clank.
I am quite relieved. When the bullets asked me to protect them, it opened my eyes to a great many broken things. So very many.
And you became distressed.
But being able to fix another, to see that all is not lost. How can I ever repay you both?
Can you fix this? Thank you.
You just gave an old giant robot the gift of hope. It should be I who is thanking you.
Phew. Let's get back to the ship, shall we?
Yes. Oh, I hope Ratchet had an easier time building a new Dimensionator.
So, are we gonna talk about you rescuing me back there?
I did?
You did. Looks like you're a natural even in my dimension.
I thank you, Rivet.
So you got the big guy back. Did you tell him about my primo junk? What did he say? Actually, don't worry about it. I'll tell him.
The Glove of Doom is now available. Need I say more?
Say hello to your little friend in the Glove of Doom. Tiny but vicious, hungry and focused. They will follow you wherever you go. Pull the fire trigger halfway to aim, and fully to deploy your lovably fierce army of ankle fighters.
Fancy a shave? Buzzblades are now in stock.
Ah, yes. A death by a million cuts. A buzzblades. This classic good effective tool of destruction sends razor-sharp projectiles bouncing around the environment. Deal swift, piercing justice again and again.
I'll make a lot of holes with those, hun. That is one mighty fine enhancement. Come on back for upgrades when you level that up. Glad to be of service.
Ship, shall we?
Yes. Oh, I hope Ratchet had an easier time building a new Dimensionator.
So, are we gonna talk about you rescuing me back there?
I did?
You did. Looks like you're a natural even in my dimension.
I thank you, Rivet.
Looks like the miner's head chef is missing. Bet someone at the hub knows something. Let's do this!
Identified. Best friend. Hello. Happy noises.
Hi, Jim.
Engaging charming accent.
Hey, good to see ya.
Oh, kill for somebody. Sad noises. Goodbye.
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. Now, these miners have had a rough time today, so we're gonna cook up a storm to help if Tulio ever gets back here. Did something actually happen to her this time?
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating? Automatic cloaking field generator. Fancy.
wonder how Jim Bot's doing. I should get lunch with that guy.
Identified. Best friend.
Charming
Hello. Puppy noises.
Hi, Jim.
Is the food coming or what?
Sad noises. Goodbye.
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. Now, these miners have had a rough time today, so we're gonna cook up a storm to help if Tulio ever gets back here. Come on, where is she? Can't stall these guys forever.
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating?
see the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
So shiny.
Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Sarangian honey below us with this vacusuck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so I do not know yet. But it will come soon. I can feel it. It'll take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interlopers.
Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? And that's my preamble. Or, as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course. It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration. Idea coming to me. A Sarangian, honey-glazed, puffoid! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more inspiration, more honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Rivet. I need this.
shall be a certified magma mead. But those miners deserve a dessert too. Which means we need to suffer one last time. Let the final extraction commence! Our masterpiece is almost complete! Eureka! The dessert shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast honeymoose! Oh, yes! So much suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber! This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful!
What suffering? You didn't do anything!
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that security taxi should do the trick.
Prime is a Ragongo-level mining operation, known as the galaxy's main source of Blizon crystals. Integrated in high-energy capacitors, this material was once prevalent in computers, starships, and warpinators. These days, however, the rare ore is mostly shipped to the Emperor's research facility on Cordelion for various dark projects. Speaking of which, when the dimensional crisis broke out earlier today, communication with the miners went silent, and their shipments to the Empire were missed. So, Ms. Zircon thinks that maybe Blizar might not be the safest place to be right now.
All this food talk makes me wonder, Bulbs. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
Party next week.
fix the dimensions. Works for me. Hi, Ratchet. I'm Rivet. Nice to meet you.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just thinking about building the Dimensionator and saving the universes.
Are you nervous about meeting Ratchet?
What? Yeah, a little.
He is friendly, I promise. And once we build the Dimensionator, he will help us find Dr. Nefarious.
Right. Guess our adventure's coming to an end, Bolts. You two and Dr. Nefarious will be back in your own dimension in no time.
What's it? Hey.
Hey! Yes, hi. I have Clank.
Huh? Oh, pal.
I am fine, Ratchet. In fact, I am beginning to like my new look.
For the record, I found him like this.
Come on, I knew you wouldn't hurt Clank. Pretty sure you're me, after all.
Wait, what makes you so sure you're not me?
Well, I mean, come on,
You got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, sorry. Rivet, this is...
Kit, I have been looking forward to meeting you.
Me too.
I suppose it is time to fix this mess.
Do you want to,
Thank you.
Dr. Nefarious.
Does this dimension love me or what? My problems deliver themselves right to me.
How many times you beat this guy?
Clearly not enough.
Can I try?
Be my guest.
What are you doing?
The crowd's planning for it in anticipation. At the one, the only. Here's the barrier and the arena.
Ready, Kit? Ready.
Another Lombax? Ah, good thing I don't lose in this dimension.
We'll see about that.
You think you're so tough? Let's turn up the heat. I must Lombaxes be as adaptable as they are insufferable. Get wall already, and let me enjoy my reign.
This is not looking good. I've got it covered. I'm totally fine. What did you do with the Emperor?
I never met the guy. Because I am.
Yep, definitely buying that.
supernova.
Did you punch your ace back? You went through a lot of trouble just for a taste of power, huh?
I can't wait to defeat you and Ratchet in front of his audience of my adoring fans. Enough of this insolence.
Wow! What a battle! Are we done having fun? Come on! Give it up for Rivet and her first victory! I wish I could have been here sooner. However, I am thrilled to announce that I finished neutralizing my enemies. With the exception of Captain Quantum and... Anyway, when I heard that the Rebel Lombax was battling me, I had to...
Come hear the universe celebrate your defeat?
Who's celebrating? You mean them?
No!
Wait! I've been fighting rebels for years. Let me help you wipe them out.
Ah, my, strange fan wants to assist. Tantalizing. Why don't we make this interesting? A home game, perhaps?
It's going to Sargasso. I have to get there first.
We're coming with you.
Ratchet, we must find Quantum. He is the last rebel on that list.
Go to Ardolis and find Pierre. He'll take you to him.
Wait! If we are going to face the Emperor, we should gather as many resources as we can.
You're right. Maybe a good idea to hit the arena before we go.